All right then.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
We could
What a view. Let's see.
What
we could fulfill a request there.
Let's go then, love. It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick? All right.
The Orbwise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mustari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Ah, I see.
Right.
Be that as it may.
I'm going.
All right.
That was very helpful. Hey! 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 Gosh!
Whoa.
Okay then. Let's go. This place. Yes.
Damn! They're onto us!
Pardon?
Isn't that... Oh no! We're respawted! That should come in handy. Amazing! Great moves back there.
Nice. Look at that. Nice.
Incredible!
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
pursue us no longer. We are safe.
Oh. Yes. Nice. Here we go.
You found something.
Hello.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
What?
We've been spotted. On your guard.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
We found something.
Well, well.
This looks valuable.
Incredible! There they go! No, looks like... Come in handy. scattered them, I think. No threats I can see.
This place.
So... Go!
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on
No
our
one
watch.
here fights alone.
I think not.
Fast dancer!
You hit their weakness.
I can't. I call
Don't
upon
let us
royal
down.
power within
Need
me.
my help. I stand. Come. Not I defer to you.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I'll show
And
you.
your opening, Captain.
Samurai.
Thank you.
Let justice prevail. Come. Strike me if you dare.
Magic Seeker.
I call upon a royal soul.
Hit their weakness. Don't let us down, Juna.
With blade in hand. Are you all right?
I owe you.
Thank you.
I knew you'd help. Magic Seeker.
Applause, please. Great work, Captain. The Islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know. Thank you.
All right.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
Strength is to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Well, aren't you considerate? I wouldn't have thought. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort. You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent. Yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it? I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I feel like I can rely on you. Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man? So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Yeah, let's go back to the entrance.
Okay then. Got it. Thank you.
Oi!
Most helpful.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then,
Just lovely. Yeah!
It's all right. I'm very happy. Pardon me.
hey,
Is it true? Whew. What is it? This is the place.
No.
no.
I see.
Actually,
No.
Ovi.
truly.
Truthfully.
I'll see you again soon.
See you later.
Well, now,
Sure.
thank you greatly. But then...
Isn't that...
Ah, just you. My apologies. You. Fine then. Thank you. Here.
About that.
But... as it is. Say.
I see.
Yes.
Right.
I believe in you. You give me hope. And then...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
this here. Hey.
Well then.
Just lovely.
All right then. Go. All right then.
Yeah.
Greetings. Hey. Thank you.
You bastard! Now! What?
I... That's right.
nuts!
Tell me. Ridiculous.
Well, sure.
Moving on. Hey. Yes. I... Remember your vow. I will live. Farewell.
Isn't that...
Hey. Is that... Hey. Thanks. Nice!
Hold on.
Huh. Then. Yep. Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da 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 da. Da na na. Thank you.
Oi!
Oh.
Greetings. And then...
Ah. ship. I'm sorry.
Sure.
Thank you. Things have gotten fun.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
Well then.
I'll see you again.
All right then.
Let's go!
All right then.
Yeah!
It's all right. I'm quite grateful. Well, now,
You know,
And so now...
I see. Oh! Well... Indeed. Oh.
see you later.
No.
Sure.
Indeed. I see it is my turn to test my mettle.
Fancy.
Isn't that...
Oh-ho! Ho-ho!
That's awful.
Well... Oh! Thank you. That's...
Huh?
Of course. The truth is...
About that.
No. I...
No, no.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand...
This one's important.
However... well...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
That's right.
Yes.
Well then.
Just lovely. Let's go. Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
Let's see.
A village.
There is much to...
And right there's a labyrinth. Here's where we are now. What a we... Let's see.
That's...
A tasteful choice.
We'll face danger here.
It appears to be a lab.
We have a pending request there.
Let's be off.
It's your... Bye.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Fancy.
Hey!
What? Want in on this?
Really?
Just between us.
All right, then.
Let's go. Everyone's here.
Now then.
Ah,
We have a...
let's be off.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
All right.
Excuse me.
All right. Well met. Say. Thank you.
I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
I don't think we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
Another reason we can't afford to lose, I suppose.
Indeed. In defeating Luis, we shall win back the future of this nation. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
I'm counting on you, Hulkenberg.
You only need focus on pushing forward. For that, I would gladly give my life.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the knight's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I shall safeguard our land and our future. The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants. Experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought? Let's go. Hey. Hey.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then. All right then. Let's head there right away. Now then.
Tolerance. Why, that...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? All right.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
Oh my. All good.
Gosh!
So,
This plate.
However,
Oh.
But... Hey! Hey! Gosh! Pardon me, but... If you wish...
that means... Okay then. Let's go. Right.
We end this quickly.
We got this.
Our enemies have discovered us.
We got this.
Ah!
Great find. Keep it. Take that.
Be careful.
We found something.
Amazing.
Ah!
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Ah!
This looks valuable.
Wow, what a find!
Ah!
Good. I think we lost them.
They noticed us. On your guard. Let's take it and move on.
How nice. This should prove useful.
No. Looks like they found us. Watch out! Go!
Somehow we managed to throw them off.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Just a sec.
Well,
Oh.
Let's hurry and defeat it! They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
assassin! Mustn't a wise choice.
Samurai! It's time to strike!
To safer ground! Come! I'll run you
We're
through!
got them right in the
I will
weak
fight
spot.
with you. I won't hold back! Scour!
You hit their weakness.
I'll use what I
That's
must.
your opening, Captain.
Assassin! Rancor!
Are you prepared? Perhaps no holding back! The power tougher than I thought!
Here comes the counter.
This is nothing. Is that all? Magic Knight! At the point
Got
of a
them
sword!
right in their weak
Let's
spot.
go! Win!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Mandible bearing.
I can't afford... Samurai! It's time to strike!
By the sword. To the rear guard! Let justice prevail! 2 remaining!
Let's stay calm.
Satisfactory.
By this power!
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. Oh, power of kings!
Marvelous.
I shall vanquish evil! Burn to ash!
I've done it.
Oh,
All right.
What do you think?
In that case,
They saw us! Good find. Hey,
Okay, so
Now, where was I?
Oh. Now why do that? Incredible.
Now then.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Everything okay?
Yes. Please. The truth of the matter is,
what?
this research.
Yeah.
Surely. I'm grateful, truly.
He... Now... A new power.
May the truth guide us both. Listen here.
This one's important.
If all goes according to plan. I have faith in you. Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task? Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
All right.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I'd like to believe that.
I'd say it's not a question of believing, but having the power to believe. The power to wish. Or more aptly for you, the power of fantasy is itself meaningful. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, as am I. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
The scholar in search of utopia, more, keeper and heriter of the seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Dreams will forever elude our grasp. I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again. I've been waiting. Oh. You'll come again.
Hey! Okay then. Right?
Speaking of,
most helpful.
That was a job well done.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
Well then. All right then. Let's head there right away. All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
We did it. All right.
Yes!
Thanks, mate.
Yeah!
It's all right. Thank you very much. What is it? This is the place.
All right.
That's surely right.
Dear God.
Close your eye.
Oh! But then... I won't.
About that. No.
Silence!
Leave this place!
Shame to admit, but... if we do nothing...
That's surely right.
it is as it was. Be that as it may.
Isn't that...
Hey. Come now.
Hold on!
What?
No.
Huh? Then... No.
Wait a second.
Huh?
Come now.
No way!
Hold on.
So,
My goodness.
got a second?
Really?
Yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to give this performance my all. Leave it to me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here.
Well then.
Yeah!
All right then. Let's go. All right.
Yeah! Mister! Okay. Thank you. Ah! Oh! This. You know. Yeah. What? All right. So cool. You know. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. We became friends.
Really amazing.
Mister. By the way. Thank you. He gave me courage.
If so,
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Isn't that...
That's why. I see. Great! My thanks. Everyone! Look! Can't you see?
Don't you get it?
Wrong.
No.
That's...
Say,
What?
but... That's life. Surely.
Heisman.
No. Oh. Thank you.
He. Now. A new power.
There is yet hope on the horizon. We shall.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
What?
Just lovely.
All right then, go.
Yeah!
What? It's all right. Thank you very much. Let us pause.
Oh!
Truly. You!
Oi!
What?
You don't say!
Just the worst.
No, we mustn't yield. No.
Sure.
I think not. But then...
Listen. No.
Is it true? But then... I do believe.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. The old. I must.
Isn't that...
Hey.
Thanks.
Hello? Wait! If I recall... Hurry! Please!
What do you want?
That's...
Oh!
Hold on!
Listen.
So, a song. I can't... Now then. Thanks.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Just lovely.
All right, let's head there right away.
Yeah! Mister! Oh, yay!
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
I mean, it might work.
Miss Fabian was worried too. But she said we won't know until we try.
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here? Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened, and I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you? Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts. I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal, and I'm not.
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or, actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's... Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but... it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us? Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
That's great. I'm glad everything worked out.
Yep. Talking to people really does change things. Me and Apis are friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
Harundo? Who's that?
That boy who drew on the walls. We played together the other day. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best. I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Is that how you really feel?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. so I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabienne to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabienne. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home. I'll wait here with Miss Fabienne, so... Can't die, okay? So please come back.
I promise you I'll come back, Maria.
Remember, it's a promise.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, keeper and heritor of the healer's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I want to be with Mr. forever. If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back. I still dream about going on a journey one day, to all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him, and then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Okay, coming. Let's go.
In that case... All right, where to?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Mister? By the way, how do you make this?
In that case...
Okay. They said it was tasty.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Try not to die.
Well then.
Just lovely.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Yeah!
It's all right.
you very much. Whew. Yes? That's surely right. Time to go! Oh. Actually... Is this perhaps... Oh. That can't be.
No.
It's all right. Ovi. But then... Please, you must.
We should hurry.
Yes, indeed. That means... I must... She... Now... A new power. This is something only I am capable of. This is the place.
This one's important.
That's where you want to go. And right there's a labyrinth.
Let us hurry there.
Isn't that...
Hey. Sorry about that. Huh? You know... But... Now then. Thanks!
Really amazing.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh.
Excuse me?
That's...
It'll be fine.
what a relief.
Oh. But... I was in the wrong.
Well... Thanks.
Wait! Oh.
Hey.
Juna.
Yes.
No way!
Well then.
Yes.
Please! It's just a pretty flower. I'll be all right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
Well then. All right then.
Let's go!
Everyone's here.
Now then.
Let's see.
All right. Should be enchanting.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Fascinating.
It's your call. Which way should we go?
Great. Let's move out.
what to pick.
Hey. Hmm?
Thank you. I wondered if you'd notice.
Wait a minute. Where's the urn?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of. It's Yujif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine-wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones. Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I asked the young Lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace, that I might keep them ever close and safe. Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again. I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach. No. I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
I'm sure that's what your son would want.
Yes, I think so too. It will be no easy path. But I have made my decision. Thanks to you. We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me. And well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
I'm honored.
It's because of the perspective we share. That's how I found a way forward. One I'll not regret. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. And I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course. You may leave it in my hands. After all this, you are like a son to me yourself, you know. Your life, your ideals. I will protect them as my own. Another toast, then. To us. To my son, and to the children, and their future.
The aloof hermit Haizme, keeper and heritor of the thief's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I will never forget how this drink tasted tonight. You should let me hear some of your stories too, eh? Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
That can only be cheap.
Now, the hunt begins. Should any candidates dare to stand against us, we'll cut them down and take the credit for all their... wait. You! You can't be. You're the fellow from the exhibition. Not the one who can't be killed. Ugh! Bloody hell! My plans, I thought I finally had a chance of winning back my followers. But if I run now, then there really would be no turning back. No. I have to fight. I have to.
Hey, are you serious? You know you can't attack us, right?
But your allies? That's it! I just have to take out someone from your party. Then my credibility will be unimpeachable. This is my last chance!
My cue, I think.
Don't hold anything back.
Assassin!
I think we want to make
Then
this
a
one
wise
work.
choice.
Let's fight his power.
Light!
You
give
prepare.
me no choice. You absolute clod.
With blade in hand!
I can take this.
I leave it to you.
Down for it, Royal Soul.
Please, just spare my life.
To kill him here would only sully my lance. Let us take him from this place.
This path,
Power can be so
any
intoxicating.
effort is key.
Spectacular.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm, damp breeze passes above the Gauntlet Runner, its sensation cooling the thirst for battle. The night carries on.
All right, then.
That reminds me.
Oh-ho! Well. Oh-ho. Hey! Oh! My God, I've got it! Thank you. Well... That's... You're right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah!
Yes! Oh, come on.
Thanks.
I'll do it! Ah, for the blessings of youth. The truth is,
This one's important.
now then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? All right.
So?
Hey. You know... Huh? Hey. Wait!
Hold on.
Naturally. That... The truth is... In other words... You know... So... Wait! Oh, goodness. But... You're...
She... Now... A new power.
Wait for me, Myrtis. Then...
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish, and having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
Huh?
It'll be fine.
Right?
No.
Ugh.
Well,
That reminds me.
Onward.
Knowing that,
Hey, hey! Gosh!
Doesn't it seem like?
This is the place. Pardon me, but if you wish.
Okay then. Let's...
Hey,
Yep.
Yes.
You turn my stomach.
Hang on.
That sounds right.
Ah!
look. All right. Got it. Huh?
All right.
What?
what folly.
There they go. Oh.
How nice. This should prove useful.
All right. I leave it to you.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Soul Hacker! Light!
I shall. Are you prepared?
My thanks.
To the rear guard with blade in hand!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Be
weak
neither
spot.
timid. Now accept your fate. Formidable indeed.
That'll do.
So,
That's...
Yes.
All right.
In that case,
That's true.
Hey! Okay then. Right?
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
that's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I'd never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
I can't say right now.
Well, I guess you don't really have to.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole?
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saints' Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet!
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Dell's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head berries in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
We could invite Lady Juna over.
Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Yes, of course.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the Dragon God's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Del's all better. And we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctus fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier of family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabri ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats!
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, just delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Sounds. I feel quite...
Right. What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, so long times ago people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone? Have you decided on someone?
Hold on.
No. truth is, all right. Hail.
Sure.
What? I'd say... Fret not. Let us go.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del. What do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but... he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end... he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and... it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us? Starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
So?
Well...
I beg your pardon, but...
Yes.
All right, then. All right, then.